well, shite. Somehow or other I kicked myself off. Chop, how you doing, mate? What are you doing so out so late? Well, I was doing my live show and oh crikey, I'm having lots of problems at the moment. And somehow or other I kicked myself off my own live show, so I had to start another one. So how's things for you tonight? I started early, about 8 o'clock-ish. About 8:10, 8:15. I was late for my own live show, and I had a few people in here, and unfortunately, I did something just a few minutes ago, so I had to restart. How's things for you tonight then? We are waiting on some tropical weather moving in from... Oh geez, well hopefully you're going to be okay. You got everything tied down, etc. Hey Mama Wrench, I don't know what I did. I did something that I shouldn't have done, obviously. I did bring someone out though. Oh, who is? Guess who's come out to play? Did Mary find us? There's Paddington. Yep, Paddy's there. I'm not sure where Womble is. He's Orinoco, I think, is in the back seat. Orinoco snoring. He don't snore as loud as Biscuit though. I invited Dash and Grandpa on the first one. Haven't seen him that. I watched that video, but it was so dark. Jamie, hi. Bye, flipping Jamie. Michaela. How are you, Michaela? Well, my wrench is out with the wrench and she's bashing away. Just rain at this time. Nothing scary. Yeah, I did invite him on the first one. I didn't. I'm doing fine. Jax. Crikey, he always went weird. Hi. Hi. Bye. I don't mind if the trolls come in, as long as they behave themselves. When they start repeating themselves or keep spamming that thing, then something has to happen. Hello. Not so friendly. What? Watermelon. Rookie cookie. Gator boys. Oh my gosh, here we go. Gator boys. Yo. Gator boys. Yo. So did they say that is going to be a pretty bad storm on the way in Pork Chop? Troll boss is here. Nobody cares. No, you're right there. Let's go kaboom. Yeah. I don't know who you are, pal, but you've gone to. Coley cold. Not so friendly. What's your dream? Not to have so many trolls. For a troll to actually gain a brain. But it is fun watching Mama Wrench whack all the flipping trolls around. Not here. More rain south of us. We will be okay. Oh, good. It's good to hear. New to the channel. Well, thanks for popping by. Greeting from Australia. G'day, mates. That's where we sent our dodgy cousins, you know. From England. Mine hamburgers, you know. So where in Oz are you, mates? Been a long time since I went to Australia. Well, good to know that you're not going to be in the path of anything bad in Pork Chop. Now, south is 3 hours south of Sydney. Oh, great. So what brought you to the channel then? Are you into all the door dashing or food delivery, etc.? Gig work? Yeah. Oh, I thought I had a bad flipping throat. Hey Wes, how's you doing, mate? Put up there saying it is going to be a bad hurricane season, so damn it. Yeah, I'm making my nerves. Where are we going? What am I snacking on? Ice. Oh, what's left of the ice? I'm sitting in my crane waiting for the truck to unstrap its load. Oh, okay. Well, glad that you popped in here then. Hey Eric, how you doing, mate? Are you out working or are you at home now? I just do a Walmart Spark. I haven't done it in a long time because I needed new tyres. Oh, wow. Yeah, I'm gonna be needing new tyres soon, I know. Although I might just go down the flipping local car dealer, tyre shop down the road and get some used ones. He'll do. Go through the darn things like anything anyway, so. What do I drive? I thought you already. I'm gonna have to do a video on my van, aren't I? I got a 2012. What have I got now? A 2012 Chrysler Town and Country minivan. Where's luckily I know a good place to get tyres. Yeah, it's always handy to know of a good place to get tyres, because we do go through them. Them and bloody brakes. I haven't done a Walmart Spark yet. Are you waiting now? I'm not waiting on a delivery, mate. No, we came home. Didn't do any door dashing today. Had gone out into Kansas City, Kansas. Did a proxy picks on a Verizon shop. Eric? Why did you do Eric? Oh. Yeah. I don't know how to do that now. It says remove as standard moderator. If I remove you as a standard moderator, does that mean I can then make you another one? Oh, I don't care about the others coming in. They just come in and do stuff. They just give us watch hours or whatever. Some of them are quiet, some of them are a pain in the ass, but Mama Wrench enjoys bashing the hell out of them. Are you waiting for a delivery? No, not waiting for a delivery, mate. Actually, it just wasn't worth touching those tonight. Trolls. What? Trolls tickle the algorithm. Yeah, it brings in more trolls. And those trolls keep bringing more trolls in, and the more that they look and hit the like button, that's quite good. I did a live show early this morning, like 4 o'clock in the morning or more, and I'd fallen asleep in the van with the windows open. It was nice and cool and that, because I was up flipping doing YouTube stuff. Anyhow, so I just put the phone out the window, just put it out there so they could see daylight coming, and I could see the trolls coming in, and every now and again I'd look up and go, okay, well, make sure that you hit the like button, and then I just put my head back, and they hit the like button. Someone was hitting the like button because he got a few likes on it, but I could see it was no one that I knew, and they were asking stupid questions, but I just let them carry on. Anyway, sorry, pork chop. No, I'm not doing a delivery. We came home. I'd done a proxy picks assignment over in Kansas City, Kansas. It was at another Verizon shop. It was one of their smart ass shops where they're supposed to have everything in it. This one, it was near the Kansas. It was next to the Kansas Speedway, or just down the road from it, and also Sporting KC as their stadium right there too. and there's an awful lot of shops there, a lot of shops and restaurants, and this one seemed to be the most grottiest I've ever been to so far. Anyway, took all the pictures there, got all that done, and then headed back to our delivery zone. Then realised I forgot to put the mileage trackers on, so then pulled over, took the pictures of the clock, and then put the mileage trackers on. And then I thought, oh, I'll check the Proxy Pics dashboard to see if anything came in. And 3 came in for 3 more bloody Verizon ones. So I took all of those. So I've got those to do tomorrow. It's officially troll season. School's out. Most of these kids do not have proper supervision, or are given a phone, tablet as a babysitter. They're so easy to spot. Just boot. Age can be a bad issue. Yeah, I don't want anyone young in there. And it always asks when you set up the short or the live, excuse me, is it age restricted or something like that? And I put yes on that, but you can go further and say that whoever comes in here has to be over 18, but I'm sure they can get around any of that anyway, so sure they can. I mean, if they're unsupervised, they'll figure it out. Sunday was good for door dashing though. Sunday, I think, was like the first time I'd done door dashing, done some offers in several days. Several days had gone past. I've forgotten how to bloody do it. Yeah. What am I supposed to do? And the first one I go to, they kept me waiting. It wasn't ready. And it was paying $12, and it was going like, I think, about 9 miles, 8.5, 9 miles. So I said, oh, you know what, I'll do it. But then it was like about a 30-minute wait on it. That's what it seems like it was. But I kept the customer, you know, in the loop all the time. I said, you know, here we go, we're waiting on that. Obviously told DoorDash too. And then I said to him, right, I'm on my way. Finally got it. Anyhow, I got down there, and he was waiting at his door as I pulled up. Actually, I sent that video over to Chuck on Dashing Across America. I've done an intro video with him, for him. Anyway, so I sent that video, pulled up at this geezer's house, and he was waiting outside. And I got out and I said, oh, I'm sorry about the wait. And he says, oh, no. He says, no problem. He says, thanks for keeping me informed. He says, oh, by the way, I put an extra tip in there for you. I went, oh, thank you very much. I said, enjoy your dinner. I got back to the van and hit to confirm that I'd given it to the customer, and he put in an extra $10, made it $22. So that was real nice. Have I got any new things going on? Yeah, I've got more Proxy Pics to do tomorrow. More new assignments. They're doing some Verizon shops again. Hope they're the smaller ones, because bigger ones are a pain in the backside. But You have to take 125 pictures of a Verizon shop. That's what they want you to take. It's 125. Pain in the backside. Did you see they want social media to have a warning label, kind of like on cigs, to warn people with pre-existing emotional issues. It can cause further damage for their well-being. Things are getting better. Further damage to their well-being. Jeez. Oh yeah, they know how to beat the age rules. Yes, they do. It's crazy. I don't know what they get out of flipping being a troll, to be fair. I mean, you come in here to try and ruin the flipping or any of the live shows, thinking that you're going to ruin the live show. I don't really care if they're in it, they can do what they like, but as soon as they start flipping spamming or saying things over and over and over again, or start saying stupid stuff, then, well, they get whacked with a wrench. A big wallop. If Mama Wrench is out there. Yeah, I doubt the flipping corporate people really give a flying shite. Yeah, all it is cover their own little asses. It's ridiculous. But I don't know what's it. Things are getting better. Yep. Need more proxy pics. I'll retire from flipping door dashing then. I wonder without flipping door dashes in some markets whether it's going to survive. I mean, it is quite an expensive service to use. Tots up the bill quite a bit. It's alright every once in a while probably, but we deliver it to people that have it several times a day. Is Amazon the thing better than DoorDash? Honestly, I don't know. I can only tell you that it works for some people. Am I a Kansas City cheap? Not me, mate. I don't really give a Mrs. Womble, however, she really is a Kansas City Chiefs fan. I just don't care for it. It's just not my thing, American football. I don't understand it. But Mrs. Womble, huge fan of the flipping Chiefs. I've met a couple of the Chiefs players. Just another geezer to me. Is Amazon thing better than Todd? I've not done the Amazon thing, but I can tell you that some people like it, some people do not. And there's a friend of ours that lives up in Des Moines, Iowa, and he done it. I mean, he does DoorDash, he does Grubhub mostly, and he went off and done the Amazon. I don't think he doesn't even want to talk about it. It must have been that bloody bad. Do you like basketball? Not really. It's not really my thing. Just not me. I like proper football, as in soccer. Snacky, hey Trish, how are you doing tonight? I'm a Chelsea fan. The Chelsea Football Club. It's a South London team. I used to go to the Chelsea games too. I stopped going. I used to go with when I was younger, with a geezer down the road who was a photographer for one of the big newspapers back in England. And while he was behind the goal setting up all his camera equipment or doing all the camera stuff, I would go in the stands and watch the flipping football going on and watch the game and that. Well, Chelsea, they had some rather undesirable idiots that were supposedly fans. They were just idiots that wanted to cause trouble, basically. Anyhow, so I was in the stands one day, watching the game go on. I mean, there was lots and lots of people there. I don't know how many thousands of people, and then all of a sudden in the stands, like, everybody parted. Bearing in mind I'm only about 11 or 12 years old, and the fans just flipping spread apart. Like a whole group of people just spread. It was like Moses. Anyway, what the hell's happening? What's going on? Well, this was back in like the mid-70s or so, and there was an idiot flipping running through the crowd with a hatchet, with a mini axe. Anyhow, that was the last game I ever went to. I didn't want to ever go again. Snacky, I'm alright. Was a struggle to get ball joint out today, but it's replaced now, and for a lot less flipping money than 1,200 notes, I'm sure. Maybe a few knuckles a little bit damaged, and people probably had to cover their ears. They would have to do it at least if I was doing it. Partner is mad at Chelsea today for trade day. I ever did. Oh, okay, I need to go have a look at that then. He's a Chelsea fan too. Loved it. Well, that's to be a Chelsea fan. It's it's the #1 South London team. Well, Fulham's just round the corner, but Chelsea's better. Mama feels like a different car now. Yeah, it bloody would be. If your ball joint was that bad. But a heck of a lot cheaper than if you'd been 1,200 notes. It's done for. I cannot believe for the life of me why in the world it would be 1,200 subs to do that. That's just absolutely nuts. And it worries me flipping that they've told you that. Did they do that to other people? Because that's complete and utter bloody rip-off, to be fair. That's a good thing though. Yes, it is definitely a good thing. So the last thing you want is be driving down the road and your bottom ball joint to fall out. Because that is not good. In fact, that's what happened with that car going down the road a few weeks. What was it, about a month ago? About a month ago, I was here on the driveway doing some YouTubey stuff, and then there was this great big flipping noise. It sounded like a car had hit something. And I was looking, I couldn't see around the tree because I got the bloody tree here. Look, I've got this bloody great tree. Bloody great thing. Needs trimming, which will never happen if it's waiting for me to do it. But anyway, so I couldn't see what was going on. So I backed the van up to see what was happening, and there was a car in the road. I thought, oh, maybe he's blown a tyre or something. So I went down there, and there was this bloke. He was still in the car, and I pulled up beside him and went, "You alright?" I didn't know if he'd hit someone or what, hit anything, an animal or what, I didn't know. Anyhow, quite out, oh gosh. He says, yeah, I do need some help, It seemed a bit of a struggle because bearing in mind it's later at night. And I backs up, gets behind him and put the hazard lights on and that. And gets out and he says, oh, there's something wrong with it. He says, oh, that one's flat. I went, well, it's a bit down, yeah. And then we looked at the flipping front one and I went, well, there might be your problem. Because there's the side of the wing and the wheel was like, oh yeah. It was not in the position where it's supposed to be. So the bottom ball joint must have gone on that one. Howard McKitty. It is done. What is done? Howard McKitty has got his own flipping. I've got to make Howard McKitty. Sorry. Let's make him a mon. Look at that. The kitty cat got flipping. Is now a moderator. Yeah, I'm sure he does. Anyhow, that's what had happened with his car down there. It had gone. And the bloke kept saying to me, he gave me $100. He says to me, just take me to where I've got to go. Take me to where I've got to go. I went, you're up, and he only wanted to go down the road. I went, you're off your head, pal. You don't. No, he said, look at that. So he gave me $100, and I went, well, then someone else turned up, and I put the money in my pocket, and I said to this other bloke, told him what was going on. He looked at it and went, oh yeah, problem. And then this bloke kept saying, the driver was saying, I need to get away, I need to get to where I'm going. And then the other bloke in the Jeep, because I didn't really want this bloke in the car, in the van. So I turned around to him and I said, here you go. I said, look, that other bloke's going to take you. I said, here's your 100 back. And he was like, all shocked that I gave him this money back. And, because there was nothing you could do, whatever you think. Because the wheel was out, it weren't going anywhere. And by which time it's pulled the flipping, the axle out too, so that's buggered. Anyway, so this bloke, he turns around to me and he comes back and he goes, he gave me the $100 back, and I went, what? I said, I'm not going to be taking it. I said, he's going to be taking it. And he says, no, he said, respect. He says, you were there, you were concerned. Yeah. So he gave me that. He says, whether you do the job or not, he was going, oh no, this geezer's pissed, isn't he? And then he kept wanting to get away, and I said, you can't leave the bloody car just here, it's in the main road, you dipstick. You can't leave it here. So he's handing me the keys going, here, you move it. I said, no, there ain't no way I'm moving it, it's your bloody car, you take it. So he tried getting it, it weren't going anywhere, like I said. And he so the other bloke was going to help tow it off of there, and this bloke was like just eager to get away. Anyhow, he went off in the Jeep, and I never saw him. But there was this flipping car stuck in the middle of the road, in the middle of the lane here, in our main street. So I ended up calling the police and told him exactly what had happened. They came out pretty promptly, actually. Not with the old Blues and Twos game, but anyway, they came out. And I went up, I'd have already parked in the driveway then, and went back down to see the cop and told him exactly what had gone on. And he says, the wheels broke. I don't know that. He says, don't worry about it, I'll get it towed. But yeah, this bloke just gave me $100 just for driving down there and showing concern. That was my $100 50-yard dash. Alright, so what have I missed? Yes. Yeah, arms and bloody legs for sure. I'm sure that who does it. Yes, definitely an arsehole, that's for sure. Glad it's all done. Just an oil change and filters left. Yeah, that's always good to get done. Meow. It's Howard McKitty. Trish. Gotta take the dog out. Okay. Got to take the dog out because the cat's coming in. The cat's ruling because he's got his own channel name now. Ray requested Howard have a channel, and Howard agreed. Oh, that was nice. Hey, you can see it go on Instagram and several YouTube channels. Oh, good grief. They've all got their own things, haven't they? Different animal channels, pet channels. I get so lost in all of those flipping cat videos and dog videos. I can't remember what the flipping, is it Layla the Boxer? Have anyone seen that one, Layla the Boxer? And it's got Luna, I think is its Layla's sister. Or, not real sister, but anyway. And Lula does these like side flipping looks. She's like a collie dog, I think. Yeah, collie of some sort, I think. But it's such a flipping. These dogs, they get up to some mischief, that's for sure. You think you have? I just love watching. And then there's a what's the cat one? Oh, there's that one, that lady, her daughter talks, does the cat voice. It's a tabby cat. And then there's Ted the Northern Cat. Has any of you seen that one? Ted the Northern Cat. I haven't seen Ted the Northern. I'm going to have to look at that once I get off of it. I haven't seen him for a little while. He's a ginger cat. And he does like his short, all it is short videos. So funny. Nola Stomps, I love Nola Stomps. Oh, crikey. So what we last said, Nola Stomps. I haven't seen that one. Ted the Northern Cat, that's him. Do I like watching that? I don't know if it would be hard to understand for some people, but I don't know. It's got that northern accent. Nice to meet you, Howard McKee. Yes, we should have things for Howard McKee. What can we do for Howard McKee? I don't know. Woohoo! Hey, Howard. Is Howard in his new tree? We must feel like royalty now. Got another new tree. Howard McKitty. We've got a friend of ours who's from Wales, by the way, Mary, who lives down the road. She's got this, oh good grief, she's had quite a few kitty cats. She's always getting stray cats that come and knock at her door. Tell you, Margaret is her name, and it's like, I swear, her house must be like, there must be a TripAdvisor for all the flipping cats. In a TripAdvisor for cats to go and stay at Margaret's house. Because when they get there, she gets them looked after, and sometimes they stay with her as her own. But she'll try and help them get adopted out and that. But one day, and she's got a few cats, and one day this dog appeared. There's a little chihuahua, and name of Toby, and she's named him Tobias, bloody hell, I'm gonna get it wrong, Wigglesbottom. I call him Tobias Wigglesbottom, because his all backside's always going crazy. She called him something else, something more proper. Uh-oh, it hasn't come yet. Uh-oh. So you know who doesn't know anything yet. Nice to meow you too, man. What's that? Someone said about the boxer. Layla the boxer, that's the one. Yep. Yeah, Tobias Wiggles. I think she calls him Wigglesworth, but I call him Wigglesbottom. Or Wiggly Bottom. He just, every time, he's so excited. I don't know how. She put out lots of messages about that dog. When she found him, she took him to the vet and got, you know, they scanned for a chip. He didn't have one. She got him all fixed up and anything wrong with him, etc. And oh my gosh, you should see, they came around here at Christmas time, and they were just passing, and I was in the other driveway talking to our neighbours at that time, and anyhow, I went over. They came in, parked up on the driveway, and I went over to see him. And Tobias, or Toby, little Wigglebottom, was in the back seat. Oh, good grief! This dog is so flipping spoiled now. Anyway, he was wearing a Santa suit. It was all flipping happiness when I opened up the back door. He was all jumping around, but he does that with everybody. But he's got a little bed in the back seat, and they've got a blanket in the back seat for him, because that's his domain. And he's got heated back seats too. Blimey, flipping dog. He fell on his feet, this dog, but he is a lovely dog though. He's about the size of a cat, but but he gets on with the rest of the cats. Or they've taught him what not to do. I don't know. That's funny. You have 3 poodles? Oh, are they the smaller ones or the bigger ones? I saw some poodles yesterday at the park, actually. We tend to go, like when we're outdoor dashing waiting for work now, I tend to just drive over to one of the parks and watch the doggies go for walks. It's a lot better than sitting in a car park of Coles or some bloody eatery or some sort. I used to have 3 little poodles, okay. Yeah, they're fun. But Tobias Wigglebottom, they are small. £4, wow. Yeah, we've got another friend of ours who's from England. She lives like out in rural Missouri, out in Richmond, Missouri actually, and like way out there, because I know it's way out there because I had to go out there not too long ago. I actually did a proxy pics out that way. Anyway, and it's like about 50 miles or so from here, something like that. Anyway, and they've got a little bit of land out there, and they're always getting animals flipping turn up at their house too. And like Margaret, they flipping take care of the animals. And she used to have a couple of poodles. I know one of them went missing and something bad happened to that poor little one. She was such a lovely dog. And she's got cats. One of them's called Dolly. Dolly the black furry cat. Oh, what a flipping crazy little dolly she is. She'll come like, if when Kay is eating, Dolly will jump on her lap and then go up to her food and go plop, put her paw in it. I don't know if she's marking the spot saying that's mine, you can't eat it or what, but that's what she does. Crazy cat. I ended up with the grandma too. So we had grandma, mum, and the 2 kids. Oh wow! Excuse me. Yeah, they're lovely. It's just so small and soft. Little pillows of flipping softness. 4 poodles, 2 kitties, and finch birds. Okay. It's like you went down a chain of flipping eatery line, isn't it? You know, if you watched Tom and Jerry as kids or whatever, you got the flipping dogs that are after the cats and the cats are after the flipping birdies. I think that's a bad flipping combination, but the screen is frozen. Can you see me now? Good signal. Howard my kitty, I never touch human. I never touch human food. Well, Dolly's not too shy. She'll go up there and she'll go plop and put her paw in it. She won't necessarily eat it. She just wants to put her flipping paw in it. Mark her spot. That's mine. Not for me. The screen is okay now. It's back. Oh, wonderful. I wonder what happened then. Didn't notice it. I was too busy yapping. But yeah, she's got Dolly. She's got. There was a Basset hound called Kevin. Who else she got? Got the others too. Just several animals there. And they work, both of them, Margaret and Kay, they do stuff for like animal rescues and such. They do enjoy the animals, that's for sure. I like to hide and jump out to surprise Mum, because she does that game with me. Does she scream when you do it, Howard? My cat had a tendency, like, you'd go into the room, one of the rooms of the house, like the living room, open up the door, and it's like, why's the door feel so flipping heavy? And then look up, and then Kitty, named George, would be sat on top of the door. There was no reason. Why in the world are you sat upon the top of the door? Yes, but not full force. Oh, okay. We don't want to scare her too much, Howard. Yeah, I don't know if I thought that I had a flipping cat that had a screw loose, but he would do the daftest things. Like the thing about, I really did think I had a cat that had a screw loose, because he'd be sitting, like, it'd be a nice day, I'd go, no rain for a change, we'd be in the back garden, George would be sat down there halfway at the garden on the path, just watching, just laying down there, just watching the world go by. You know, breeze going over him. Just sat there, just watching things. And I'd be taking a few pictures, whatever, of him. I've got a few of those. And then all of a sudden, all hell broke loose. It was like an ant had crawled up his backside and bit him on the bum. It just, all of a sudden, he picks up, jumps up, goes rushing through the house like a bat out of hell, up the stairs, upstairs, and you could even go boom, 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 up steps, jump over everything upstairs, all through the bedrooms, up over the wardrobes like a ripping lunatic. Because you could hear him jumping over everything, and he was only light-footed too. And then he come running back down the stairs again, through the kitchen, on the flipping slippery floor in 4-paw drive. Go running up the garden, up over the shed, and into the forest behind. And it was all quiet and peaceful before that. I still don't know whether an ant bit his bottom or what. And then 10, 15, 20 minutes later we come walking back like nothing had happened. Lunatic. Sorry, I went to... Oh. I'm back. Little bugger just wanted to hang outside for a little bit. It's not me. It's me. My kitty is not me. Yeah, I don't know. I just thought that I had a flipping crazy cat. Turns out a lot of them do it. All of a sudden just leap up and go like a lunatic. Uh-oh. Yeah. I don't know. It was definitely a surprise. And I think when we first got him, he couldn't even get up the steps, but he managed it. He didn't get up them too well, but he still managed to get up there. He's determined. Give me a second over here. Bloody foot is in. Just one minute to go check something. Yeah, the moon is hidden for us. Not a full one tonight. Might scare flipping himself. He's got his little book with him. Paddington book. There's a lot of reading in it. Oh, it's still light, blimey, it's dark here. What time is it? 11:45, crikey. Yeah, the animal shows. The animal chat. Yep. Yeah, the one thing I don't like about animals. Well, not so much animals. These idiots that try to hurt them. That's a pet peeve of mine. 9:46 here. Oh, you got 2 hours behind us. Pork chop. I have to go now. Well, thanks for stopping by, Pork Chop. Hopefully, well, we won't see you tomorrow night unless Brandon's doing the Grandpa's Random Reviews. But probably see you Thursday night on Dashing Grandpa. I think he'll probably be doing it about 9 o'clock. Thanks for stopping by though, Pork Chop. Good to see you though. Good to see you. Telling us all about your animals. Howard McKitty says good night. Such a nice little kitty cat. Even got his own channel. Oops. I wonder if he's going to be royal, you know, when he gets famous, rich and famous is Howard. Yep, he's going to be sitting on top of one of those towers, wearing his crown. Oh yeah, please do that, Snacky, everyone. Thanks for the reminders, Trish. Always forget that. And all the greenies a kitty could ever have. Oh, the little treaties. Oops, maybe I shouldn't have said that word. I'm not supposed to say that word when we go to... We've got friends of ours who you met a couple of weeks ago when he came on the live show. He's got, him and his wife have got 2 Manx cats, Mika and Pearl. And actually, I've got a playlist for Mika and Pearl too. If you go through my playlist, you'll see them. And I've got lots of pictures of those kitty cats. And they're very timid. One more timid than the other. And they're Manx cats, so they don't have any tails. Hey Dash and Dink, how are you doing tonight, mate? Oh, by the way, Howard's in the house. Howard is new to us. He's a, well, I don't know. Do I announce you as McKitty or just Kitty? I don't know. Howard's going to have to introduce himself as whatever he sees himself as. Maybe known as Royal. So how you doing in Dink? Have you been out today? You have a Manx cat? Her name is Pixie. Oh wow. I'll have to tell Mary and John that. Yeah, it took a long time for Mika and Pearl to get used to me. But if you keep feeding them the TREATS, they get used to it after a while. You can't say the word in front of them because they know what you're talking about. In fact, you can't really spell it either. Work my W2 today, but doing the gig work tomorrow. What do you do for your W2? Catering, what? Catering, Foxy Picks, Spark and DoorDash. Yeah, you are a busy kitty. Work at the state. Oh, that's right, yeah, you said about that. So you get tomorrow off and you're going to go out doing gig work. My mum says brush your teeth. Okay. Windy what? I'm not sure what it is. How was that day? Got out a little bit, well actually I got out earlier than normal and ended up in Kansas doing a proxy picks at a Verizon shop. Did not get any DoorDash done and etc. But did pick up 3 more proxy picks at Verizon shops to do tomorrow. Still tomorrow, right? Yeah, still tomorrow. That's right. What I don't like is it's getting getting warmer. Let's remember to look at. You have one house? Is that all you have in McKitty? I thought you had 4. After 1 cater. Oh, okay, we're talking about the catering. I need to look up some catering things. Someone said another catering firm the other day. Damn, I forgot what it was called now. Not Zifty, I know that's not in our area. Deliver that doesn't seem to be worth it. Oh, Proxy Picks, okay. Just a house, is that like the 6 pictures? I like those ones. I mean, as long as they're not too far away. Oh, Hettle, okay. Was that no, that wasn't the catering one. There was another one called that was catering. Or is that a catering one? Oh, jeez, I don't know. It's been a crazy few days. Yeah, I like the residential ones where it's just 6 pictures. How can Target stores? Oh, okay, yeah, you do the video aisles, that's right. Okay. And there's another one that you do as well that does similar stuff to that. There's one called Observer, but instead of having ER at the end of it, it's A. I think you can do that on Fetch as well. I can't show you because I haven't got, I can't. If I had another phone, I'd be able to show you. But anyway, Fetch is one of those receipt ones. So if you, whenever you get a receipt, you can scan it in, and I'll send you a link rather than doing that, because actually if you go through my link, then you'll earn some more points. It costs you nothing. And you just keep scanning in all your receipts. You get 25 points, 100 points. I've got one where I've bought some Gatorade bottles, and you can get 1,000 points for buying that. Anyway, I think it's and you can get gift cards and such for various restaurants, retail establishments, really whatever you can have put your PayPal account. And it's good, it's free. I got it off of another YouTuber, and I've been using it for a few weeks, and it built up quite a bit already. But I'll do a video on it. That's the best way I do it. I'll do a video on it, and then you can all see what it's all about. But you can get some monies back or something. I mean, all you have to do is just take a picture of whatever you receipt. And you also, if you play some games as well, I don't do the games much, but I haven't done the games on that. There's only one game I play on my phone, and it's a golf game. And I'm really not into golf, but it just takes your mind away when you need it taken away for a little while. Anyway, and I don't pay anything for the darn things. But it's and then there's another one called Pogo, and you can do surveys on that. You can scan in receipts on that, which I've used it for a long time, actually, a couple of years or more now, and I've cashed out on that, went into my PayPal account. And you can do surveys, and you can do the receipts, and maybe some other stuff too, I don't know. And again, I'll do that. I'll put that all in a video too. Check who? Coin out. I don't know. Oh, you have Fetch. Oh, well, good. Check Coin out. I'll have to have a look at Coin out. What's that about? Something in a jar? Receipt jar. Receipt pal. I'm gonna have to been. Oh, well, let's do this. I've done a screen flipping shot. Receipt hog. Bloody hell. I think it's best that I get a new flipping phone, because I'm going to be downloading several apps by the looks of it. I mean, you can go to like all of those different receipt flipping things and snap all the receipts and just start flipping building up monies from those. Yeah, you're never going to get rich from it probably, but heck, it's worth doing. And the Pogo one that you snap the pictures on that. There's been times that when I've had pizza flipping in here, the local Pizza Hut, they don't tape the flipping receipts to the boxes. Sometimes they'll give them to me and I'll forget that I got the darn things and won't find them until later, or they'll fall out in the darned pizza bag and I won't find them until later when I'm cleaning them out. And so just snap those too. I use them on Pogo. Even when I go to the petrol station and take pictures of my own receipt, sometimes someone's left their receipt in the thing, and just snap that and get flipping monies on the damn things. Might as well, since they didn't really want it. Howard Kitty, I use it for the electric. Receipt hog, all apps like Fetch, but you rewards faster. I use it for the electric bill. Receipt jar is really fast. Oh, okay. With Fetch, I don't know how, I haven't experienced using Fetch on getting any monies as of yet, but it's building up. Pogo, I've used that one. They're normally pretty quick to do it. Upside, everybody knows, it can take a few days, I think, on that one. And then if you're into doing surveys, etc., there's a thing called IntelliZoom, and I need to do just a show on all of these, I think, just to show people what they're all about. But IntelliZoom, like I said, you do surveys, and you can do what they call card sort. So basically, like if you're doing I don't know, the back end of someone's website where you've got the payments and then you got the payments in, and you just put these different, you put the make up the main category, and then you put in the subcategories after it. You put them in wherever you think that they should go, so you build it for them, and they pay out. I mean, they're between, they're not a lot. Some of them you don't take very long to do, and they'll do them, but they'll specifically have them for iPhone, Android. You got to have a computer. You have to do it on a desktop computer, some of them, and some of them a computer with a camera. So they can be somewhat picky on some of the stuff that they want you to do, what device to use, but they do pay out. They do pay out. Oh, where am I? I show for people. Oh, you shop for people, and I keep the receipts. I've been on all of these for a long time. They work well. The receipts pay is so much faster. Yeah, I have to look at those ones. And now we know why I need flipping a camera with a phone with more room in it. Keep downloading these darned apps. And we was talking about that. We was working on the assumption that I was going to get a 256 megabyte or gigabyte, whatever it is, memory for an upgrade with this phone. I think it might have to be more. But yeah, we was talking about adding a phone to the system. That way I can have this one upgraded and have another new one. Well, I don't know yet, but may just add one for now, and that way I can do live streams, etc., and still do DoorDash. Use it for DoorDash. For me, I think DoorDash I'm just going to be doing on the weekends now, unless something happens. Tomorrow is, or today I suppose now, it probably is. Yep, just Juneteenth, isn't it? Wednesday? Yes, Wednesday today. So I wonder, it's a bank holiday apparently. So I wonder how that's going to affect everything today. Is there going to be more people out? Is there going to be more people ordering? I don't know. I don't think any of us know. We just do whatever we do during the day, innit? Make our own assumptions on when we think people are going to be ordering, but at the end of the day we don't really know, and DoorDash has no clue either, because it just all depends on the people when they want to order, when they got the monies. $5 a day. Yep, banks are closed. Hopefully I'll get paid for doing my proxy pics. I'll get that put on my Cash App card. Is it another Cash App card? Yeah, Cash App card. I might get one of those Chime accounts. Apparently it goes on there quicker. You can use them like a little bank. Was Juneteenth? I don't know. I don't know if it was a holiday. It seems like I heard something to say that it was new as a holiday. I mean, it was always there, I suppose, but I don't know if it's only newly made as a holiday. Don't know. And I'm waiting for my new driver's license too, so that's not gonna be here tomorrow, is it? The post office I can't go to. Because they give me flipping license renewed this birthday just gone. So they only give you a bloody paper one. This park is weird. You get a what? You get a one card, and then they pay you immediately after you finish an order except for the tips. Yeah, that's weird. I've seen it. You have to wait till the next day to get your tips. I don't understand that. I mean, you get your flipping... If someone gives you a tip on DoorDash, that's what comes to you. And I got a Dasher Direct card, so it comes to me as soon as I, you know, end the shift or they kick me off, whatever reason. It goes straight onto the card. I mean, it's there like seconds later. And I'd rather it be that way. You what? I use Novo for online bank. No fees. Oh, okay. I think that's the same with Chime, right? I've seen the ads for Chime, and I think Devious Dasher uses that too, but from what I've seen when he shows what he's got, but guess I'm gonna have to send off for some new shirts. They can remove the tip for 24 hours with Spot. I don't like that. Yeah, I don't like that. I mean, it's bad enough on Uber Eats when they can change your tip within the hour, but flipping, they got 24 hours to think about it. I don't like that. At all. Oh. Something happened with my Venmo card. I don't, did it run out? Can't remember now. The account it was attached to, I got rid of that. Because my bank of 20 odd years was just starting to flipping charge some ridiculous fees. So I got rid of it. And I thought all that was attached to it. I don't know what happened with Venmo, but I don't have it anymore, so. But I have Cash App. Have you ever had to pick anything heavy up from Home Depot? Was it just smaller stuff? Because they know what size vehicle you got. Hopefully they understand what size vehicle you got. And they shouldn't offer you anything too heavy. I mean, I'm sure the little The fit can take some of the weight, but you don't want to be doing it a lot. One of our neighbours had one of those fits. It was an older fit, but not too old. It was that nice blue. I like the blue that they do it in. I would rather go for 4 houses with a package size of my hand and deliver them for $22. No, then get $135 thing. Excuse me. At a grocery store and drive 40 minutes and carry it up 2 flights of stairs for 50 quid. Oh yeah, that would be good. Yeah, I don't think I would do that. Who the heck's this? Beckett. Hello, Beckett. Oh. Yeah, cash up too, that's good. It's probably pretty good. Oh, it only shows one on there. Beckett, you still there you are. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up button, Beckett. If you would do that, thank you. Our day is going well. Actually, it's kind of night time now, but it's okay, I suppose. How about you? If I could stop yawning, that would be flipping wonderful. Getting some rest would be nice, but okay. I think I had about 2 hours sleep. Yeah, have a good night, good rest, Cindy. Hopefully you can get some good rest. Well, I'd rather not say there, Beckett. How we kick it? Are you an atheist? Is you asking the Beckett person? Yeah, good night, Cindy. One before I get. Hills. A little snacky. Oh dear, oh dear. Well, it keeps the trolls keep us entertained. Like I said, if they're not flipping stupid, they can stay here. If they're not flipping playing the spamming lark, they can stay here. When they start being stupid, Mama Wrench comes out. The wrenches come out and they get bashed. Of course, we've also got Howard McKitty in the wrench seat now, so he might flipping lop a few. We've seen the cats tidying up, whether you want stuff tidied up or not. It doesn't feel like that should be on his table. Poof. quick draw, mama. Boom. My cat used to enjoy being scrubbed by a flipping broom. George was his name, if I haven't said before. He was a black and white kitty. I do miss him. But anyway, so I'd be up in the at the back of the garden and be brushing off the concrete outside the shed, brushing down the pathway and cleaning all the dust off and whatever else. And then up would come George. He wanted to play with the broom. He wanted to be flipping brush with the broom. So I brush him with the broom and he'd flipping walk up and down and he'd love it. Loved it flipping being brushed with the broom. And then he'd roll over and he'd have it on his belly and he'd be kicking away, going nuts. Then I'd pick up the broom and he'd still be gripped onto it, kicking away with his back legs. Oh, he's a nutcase. He was a crazy cat. You could just pick up the broom like that and he'd just be attached to it, kicking away. What are you doing? Chewing on it. Oh, good grief. What are you doing, you mad cat? He did like to play. Bash up dogs, flipping, get chased by flipping a flock of crows, use his teeth as a cage to bumblebees. Oh, good grief, what else? Oh yeah, bashed up the dogs at that. But he also had this flipping way about him. I mean, we'd go out and we'd leave him at home. He'd be fine at home. And we'd come back home and you'd see him at the front, like, I mean, our living room window looked out onto the road. We had a little garden and then it was on the road. So we'd come home and he'd be like underneath the curtain and all you can see is him open in the window, panic look like, oh, humans are back, I might be getting fed, come on. And then as you like walking up to the window, he's there and he's chatting away at you, getting all excited. And he'd get up to the front door and he'd come up to the front door and as we were going through and he'd be meowing and flipping, going crazy, making a fuss and shouting and saying things. And you bend down to flip and go, all right, flipping George. And you go down to touch him and you get right close and he'd be meowing and then he'd just go that's it, and he'd walk off with his bottom pointing towards you, tail in the air, strutting off down the hallway. That was it. Crazy kitty. He was absolute nutcase. But he was so flipping lovable too. You'd go off, you'd make a fuss of him, and then he'd come sit on you and go snooze. And do all the flipping, all that business. Start purring. Little shit, yes he was. Just the way that he turned around, it was so funny. Toss his head in the air and off he go walking down the hallway. Oh, gee. So many memories of that little cat. Yeah, the purrs. Oh my gosh, the purrs. He'd dominate the fireplace. This is my spot. And the funniest thing one of the funny things that he did, like one morning, like when I was a kid, my bed would be up against the wall in my bedroom, and I mean, I didn't care that he come on the bed or put his head on the bed or anything. I didn't really care whatever he did. He was my cat. He was our cat. He did whatever. He was part of the family, right? Anyway, and he was really clean, very clean cat, extremely clean. And one morning I was getting ready to go to school and the alarm went off. And oh no, school time. Well, I opened up, I was like, open up my eyes, and then close my eyes, open up my eyes again, and there was George, had his head on the pillow of my bed. Okay. Well, then I looked down the line. Where's the rest of him? He's got his head there snoring away. I lifted up the bedclothes, his slinky flipping body all the way down. He's got in there, tucked himself in the bed. He's under the bedclothes, stretched out. Got his paws flipping out, and he's flipping stretched out with his head on the pillow, snoring his boots off. And purring, but snoring. And I had to climb over him. He opened up his eyes for a brief moment. Yeah, I'm not moving. You'd have to get over me, mate. Yeah. I had to climb over him to get out of bed. I don't know how he got himself under the bedclothes. Tucked himself in so perfectly under there. Jeez. Flipping funny cat. I got ready for school and that. By the time I got to the kitchen, you better believe that he was down there ready to be fed for his breakfast. Then he was up and ready. As soon as he knew that I was downstairs, I could hear the boom, 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 boom on the flipping steps, him coming down. He may have been crazy kitty, but he was a smart ass too. He weren't daft, that was for sure. Bit like Howard. Smarties. They're not daft. They know what's going on. Well, unless it's, I can't say it, can I? Can't say the thing. Because you don't know. I had a few in here tonight. Unfortunately, I lost on the last stream. I don't know what I did. Did something wrong, obviously. Hit a button that I shouldn't have done. Maybe Howard went in and went puff, had enough of him. Uh-oh. What was that? Dunno. Don't know if he could see the chat. Is he snoozing now? Oh, David. How are you doing, mate? Yeah, I'm still here. Are you working late? don't know if you can see. Oh, okay. He has now. Uh-oh, he's awoken. Working at W2. What time are you working until, mate? It came my bloody torch. Wow, it's a mess. $6 AM, bloody hell. Then an hour drive. You work an hour away? Bloody hell. There's a bit of a trek. How many miles is that, Dave? I believe how flipping dirty my torch has got. Damn. It's no wonder you don't want to drive when Angela's out doing door dashing, or when you're out doing door dashing. About 55 from my driveway. Wow. Bloody hell, that's a trek. Damn. I used to drive 55 miles from London to go to the coast. That was worth it. Not to go to work though. Well, back in London. Yeah, 55 miles. Jeez. I mean, we all drive flipping that, at least flipping during the day doing door dashing. Pays the bill, yeah. It's my trade, but I know. Seems like it's a good trade to get into, because you think about it, that is used for everything. I mean, used for car seats, used for house seats, shoes, like you said. Like you said, it's mainly for shoes that you do yours for. For making holsters for these things, that would be good. I need one of those. Used to know a bloke in England, and he'd make a lot of leather holsters for me. For the music gear, nothing too scary. I can't believe how that got so dirty. Crocs, not sure. Maybe if I bend these up. Oh, Jesus, shit. Just cleaning my torch off. I don't know if any of you have seen it. Oh, crikey, that's bright. Yes, the leather is used for lots of stuff, but people always want beef to eat, which means the hide has to be used. Well, yeah, it's a waste otherwise. It's not a job I could do, but I don't think I could do it. I was wondering if they used the hides or wasted him. Now there was a tannery in Wimbledon, Howard, and it was they used all of those ones for doing the car leather seats and such, leather dashboards, steering wheels, and etc. And they used those a lot in Rolls Royces and Jaguars as well. Well, yeah, proper Jaguars, not like the crap that they do now. But anyway, yeah, that's enough of that. He was just thinking about that. Well, Corinthian leather. Connolly leather is the one that they use. Connolly is the name of the company. Connolly leather. It's the one that's in Wimbledon. Been there for many years. Actually, I need to go back and check how many years. I think I said that to you last time, David, that I needed to figure that out. I need to remind myself. Ricardo Manhattan. No, hang on, what am I looking at? Monto van. Not sure what that is. He used to do a car commercial. And the part of the car with the seats was Corinthian leather. Okay. Wonder where Corinthian leather was. Hello, Elijah. How are you tonight? It's funny that they, you know, I mean, I can understand that you got a lot of source of leather being down in Texas. I mean, good grief, there's cattle everywhere. But yeah, they were doing it in the middle of Wimbledon. Weren't too many cows in the middle of Wimbledon, I can tell you that. Unless, you know, I'll have to go in and learn about it, remind myself probably. I probably knew it all years ago, but I've forgotten over the years. What's up? Good. Kitty, good. Elijah, what time is it for you? Well, for me, Elijah, it is 12:30-ish. Good point. Where are you, Elijah? 137 for Howard. Torch is getting. He's just got a new subscriber. You're amazing, I'm in California. Well, thank you, Elijah. Glad you like the channel. Thanks for subscribing. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up button if you would, please. That would be most appreciative. Hey, Mary and David, you need to get one of these torches. These are rechargeable. I don't know if any of you have seen. I've done a review on these things. Oh, great! You can charge it in there. Somewhere. Little red dot little red LED light there. Comes up when you're charging it. But this one's extra special. So when you click on it, and you got the torch, obviously very bright, lasts some months. And then if you click the little thing a little bit further up, and then hit the little button on the back, you get ready. That livens. That's there to worry any potential Egypts. Although really the only one I've used it on is me, mistakenly. I love that flashlight. Mine is pink. Oh, you got a pink one? I got a red. I did have a grey one, but lost it. Do you know what? I'm sure you're going to tell me, Elijah. Kitty in the car. I've got mine at a gun shop. Oh, okay. I've got mine on Amazon. After I was attacked by a Lyft customer. I don't remember that. What happened there? Was that long ago, or did I miss something? I don't quite know how to explain. I'm sure you'll figure it out. Anyway, old Lyft, yep. Well, I take it wasn't good. Oh, okay. Oh, wow. Yes, I am. I am in the car. It's my studio. Seems to be where I always am. Yeah, you just never know your nice your car is big. It is. It's I don't know if it's big, but it's not small. It's very versatile. That's what I like about it. Very versatile. Plenty of room to put lots of catering orders in it. If only we could get more of those from DoorDash. It's a minivan, Chrysler minivan, town and country. Yeah, it's not fun getting attacked, I know, or for sure. Howard. It's we had a bloke back home when I was doing the cab driving, and one of the other drivers who I knew pretty well, very well, because I used to fix his bloody car too. But anyway, he was wearing his seatbelt, and someone behind, and they pulled him up on his seatbelt. And then it had happened elsewhere, and they said that cab drivers didn't have to wear seatbelts anymore, which was kind of stupid, really, because it was there for protection, but it wasn't like someone couldn't grab the damn thing and do it all over again, because it's right there on the darn side of the car anyway, on the door pillar. But anyway, we didn't have to wear seatbelts if we didn't want to after that. Do you do any of it at night, Howard? I mean, sometimes it's dangerous. Yes, it is. Yeah. We had another one that got attacked as well. Something was bad about that, and I can't remember what happened about that one. But it was at our cab office, I know. Not with my present car. Oh, okay. You don't want to do the lift in the present car? But still, always wear your seatbelt. Yeah, you should always wear your seatbelt, that's for sure. But back in London, or back in England, they said that you didn't have to wear one. For safety reasons. But like I said, I mean, you still got the bloody seatbelts in the car when you're cab driving. I mean, if you've got passengers on board, you didn't have to wear it. But obviously, if you didn't have anyone in the car, then put it on. Headlights not great for night. Oh yeah, that's right, you told me about that. Even putting LED lights in it doesn't bloody help. Actually, I've got to get some new bulbs to go in mine. I know that one's very weak on the passenger side, and I just need to upgrade all the front flipping lights. I've got to put some new fog lights in on there too, and one of them's got a broken lens. I don't know how it got a broken lens, but it's still working well. But I've always wanted to put LEDs in them anyway, so. Do I know what is? No, I do not, mate. Are you going to explain that one? But anyway, yeah. There must be something you could do about it. And surely there's a manufacturer around that makes flipping proper headlights for those cars. Better than whoever Honda chose. What was it? I was watching the car show. I was watching the car show yesterday morning, and they were going through all the flipping mad things that recently come on. And one was it Honda's? No, it was Subaru. Subaru are having to recall, I think it's their Impreza models, because they're bad, their headlights are not reflective enough. You what now? It's the lenses, they're not reflective enough. So I wonder if that's the same thing. But anyway, there's a whole bunch of recalls on different manufacturers at the moment that have just come out in the last couple of weeks. It's crazy how many recalls there are. Crazy. And crying out loud, I mean, I thought we were supposed to be more advanced on these cars, but I think the more I look at it, the better off I was driving an old Ford Cortina, where I can put all the I never had to deal with electronic ear this and everywhere. I didn't have to plug in something to a computer in it to check the oil. It was just bloody ridiculous now, absolutely ridiculous. I can put all the upgrades in I wanted then. They need to make their super bright headlights. Yeah, they do. There's some weird things happening here during the night. To make the AC is so much better now. Did you get it recharged? It's not that old of a car, is it? I don't think it was that old of a car. Well, I think you can. I think this is a 2015 or something like that on Chuck's Honda. Possibly, I couldn't be sure. But you both drive the same car. Oh, I got it right. Oh, okay. They seem to be a good little car for me. I'm not a great Honda fan, even though I do recognise their reliability, but I don't think there's enough room for me in it. And everything that goes with me. Like, if I have to ever get rid of this one, I don't know where. There's so many pockets in this thing. I don't know where to look, where I have to rip in, find all of my stuff. I couldn't tell you half the stuff that I've got in here. It's packed in a place, and then if I need it, I'll go search for it. Are you gonna? Okay. It's like my old van. I've got my old van over there where the engine went on it. Actually, someone's supposed to be coming to look at it, but I've got it up for sale. But there's stuff in that. I haven't even bothered to go in it. I kept saying, yeah, I'll go in it, but I still haven't. So there's so many pockets, the same as this one. Basically, on the inside, there's stuff to rip and put stuff every bloody where, and I just don't know what I've got in it. Anyway, thanks for popping by, Howard and co. And will no doubt speak with you tomorrow. If you're in any of the live shows tomorrow, as I'm sure you will be. And if not, we'll catch up during the week. David, you still on here? Good night, Howard. We'll see you on Chuck Chat. Be a good kitty. I'm sure you will be. I guess I'll finish the live chat now anyway. And say good night to everyone that's still in here. And Howard, you have a very good night. Get some good rest. And I'll say good night to everybody in here. So thanks for stopping by, everybody. And we'll see you soon. You'll find me somewhere, someone's live chat somewhere during the week. And don't forget, check out my videos. And if you haven't already done so, hit the like button if you would. And like I said, thanks for popping by, and thanks for your patronage and support. Cheers for watching. Ta-da.